All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another Mortal Kombat 1 video, and today is a huge day because it is Sektor Day, and Sektor has blown everyone away with her gameplay. Absolutely one of the best, if not the best, gameplay slash story mode reveal trailers that has come out for Mortal Kombat 1, and I think a lot of people are saying the same thing. So what I'm here to do is I'm here to check the gameplay out in slow motion and break this down. So leave a like rating on the video. It's always appreciated. It helps the channel out. And there's a lot to unpack in the gameplay for this trailer. So let's check it out. Should we just skip to the gameplay? Yeah, I think a lot of us have actually watched the trailer multiple times, so there's no reason for us to check out like the actual story mode parts. I'm just here to break down the gameplay, so put this in slow motion here. All right, forward advancing combo string right there from Sektor. Maybe a forward 1-2. I do like the fact that her combo strings actually implement her having this sort of like uppercut move that sends her up, sends her opponent up, and then she could do many things from there. So does this combo string that leads into a pop-up, then she cancels it into a gun, which is awesome. And one thing that I noticed from Sektor's gameplay is you could actually cancel her moves into other moves that she has. I wonder if she's going to do it right here, right from the start. But she brings out the gun, sends out a rocket. The rocket sort of just has a downwards trajectory, and it hits, who is that? I think that's Katana, right? I see some fans. That's like Chaos Katana. So the gun in the air, rocket hits her, and then she does this sort of like low kick attack. I don't think that's her sweep. I think this is her sweep right here. That looks more like her sweep. Does it hit overhead first? It looked like it hit overhead first, right? Maybe that was her sweep. Oh, it does hit overhead. So this is probably just like a normal attack that hits overhead and then low immediately. Like an Aaron Black forward one, what was it? Forward 1-3. That looks like it hits very fast. I don't know if it's going to be an overhead because NetherRealm's, you know, sort of try to go away from that ever since Mortal Kombat X. That looks like it might be her forward 3 that she has in Mortal Kombat X. That would be really cool because she does have some resemblance to MKX Triborg Sektor variation. But right here, a quick overhead, what looks like to be an overhead into a low, goes into a kick combo string, calls in Big Daddy Goro. Then she goes in for this air combo. Obviously, she hasn't used her hover yet, and it seems like if you use your hover, you could only do it once. It's kind of similar to a lot of moves that lead you or leave you in an air situation, like Ermac, for example. You could only do it once. And then right here, she has the charge move that she had in Mortal Kombat X, but this time she brings out a shield. This is her throw right here. Looks really cool with the flamethrower going backwards. The flamethrower, the rocket booster going backwards. Some of Sektor's animations are absolutely beautiful. All right, here we go. Another gameplay portion. All right, normal combo string. So is this a meter burn version? Because I know for the most part throughout the trailer, she does not meter burn the back rockets. So she does meter burn the back rockets here. All right, so she's going to meter burn the back rockets. Allows her to jump up for an air combo. All right, so it seems like if you meter burn your attacks, you could cancel it into another attack. Because I think right here is when she cancels the rocket. So she shot out the rocket from her gun. And then right here, she cancels the rocket activation, or I guess once she's done shooting out the rocket, but this is a meter burn. And then she does the stomp, boom, sends Quan Chi flying to Jax with the backbreaker, and then she finishes it off with a setup, shooting that rocket in the air. That seems like it does a little loop. So by default, the missile looks like it does a loop. So it goes upwards, at least a grounded one. It goes upwards, and then it comes back down in a loop. She does a low combo string right here into a flyby kick. Oh, God, the sun is, like, shining on me. Hold on. Let me close my blinds real quick because the sun is, like, shining into my eyes. Oh, that's so much better. Of course, it's the AM right now, so the sun is, like, shining bright as hell. I had to close it. All right, there's a lot going on right here, though. There's a lot that's going to be going on right here. Let's go back here. It does a kick. I doubt that the rocket's going to be an overhead. That would be, I think, too strong. So she shoots out the normal gun missile. And then Jax comes in here, right? I thought this gotcha grab was going to be something that was going to be able to hit your opponent. But to me, it looks more like an eagly move that Peacemaker has. He sends out eagly. Eagly disables the opponent's cameo for a bit. And it looks like the gotcha grab is going to work to counter the opponent's cameo. So as you guys see, Jax comes in, grabs Darius. Hold on, when he grabs Darius, does Quan Chi like fall out? Oh no, okay, the rocket actually hit Quan Chi. That's why he like pops up right there. But Jax comes in here, grabs Darius, does a gotcha grab, which is fucking awesome. The iconic gotcha grab from Jax's back. And it seems like it's only going to work on cameos. It'll be interesting to see if it works on actual characters. Maybe it's the first person that Jax sees, which is in his vicinity, is the one that he grabs in the gotcha grab. But to me, it looks more like a defensive cameo that's going to work only on other cameos. But I could be wrong. Who knows? We're going to have to wait and see for the full gameplay. Forward advancing combo string again. Wait, is that a meter burn? Does she meter burn? So this is... Yeah, so it looks like she meter burns it. So this move right here is actually a move. Like, I thought that it was going to be a combo string that leads into this specific air move, but it looks like it's an actual move. Oh, I mean, I thought the whole thing was a combo string that just pops the opponent up, but it looks like it's a move. All right, she meter burns it here. Oh, interesting. Let me see this again. All right, so the meter burn version of that move also leads into this ground pound? Is that what I'm seeing right here? Or is it an actual combo string that leads to a pop-up and then she cancels that pop-up, like that uppercut, into the meter burn stomp? It's a little confusing because right there it looks like she starts the animation for her meter burn move. And then it's all one animation right here. She flies up like Superman and then comes down with the stomp. I think what that is the meter burn version of that uppercut move leads into a stomp that sends the opponent up for a pop-up. I'm pretty sure that's what it is now looking at it. That's why we look at things in slow motion. So after the stomp, after the pop-up, she comes in with the normal rockets. So the normal rockets you're able to combo from, except you're not going to be able to get I guess a air combo unless maybe you do a different combo string into the back rockets, but you could easily continue your combo after the back rockets right there. Does a stomp into the rockets. Should we call it up rockets, back rockets? I have no idea. All right, and then she's going to whoop Ermac's ass right here. All right, does another little uppercut knee move. So, yeah, I think these are combo strings to me. Like, she does have combo strings that lead to pop-ups where she goes up in the air, because this is a different one. This one, she goes up with her knee, and then she finishes it off with a different form of an air combo or a different form of the combo in general. But because she has Sonya to back her up, she is able to then cancel that air combo or that combo that starts from the ground, leads to a pop-up. The second attack, she's able to cancel that into her hover move and continue the combo from there. Really interesting gameplay, man. Really fucking awesome gameplay from Sektor. I cannot wait to play with this character, man. Like I said in the title of my reaction video, she made me lose my shit. Oh, so does she actually... So she meter burns this, huh? Yeah, she meter burns it. So, just like I thought at the beginning of the breakdown, if you do that combo string that sort of shoots Sektor up, she uses her boosters to shoot herself up with the opponent, that could be a meterless thing, but if you want to do a hover after that, it's going to cost a bar of meter. So she does the meter burn hover to extend her combo a little bit. Oh, let me take this off here. To extend the combo a little bit. And then she does the normal rocket, which still pops the opponent up right there, or still hits the opponent, which you could easily get a combo right there if you want to. Maybe with Janet, maybe another Sonya cameo. And then she has her straight rocket, which is shooting from the gun. And then right here, she has the homing missile. So she meter burns her rocket gun, which turns into a homing missile. I love the fact that the Lin Kuei insignia is the target. Look at this. That is so cool, man. Little touches like that are awesome. So the Lin Kuei insignia is actually the target for the target marker for the homing rocket. That's awesome. Boom, it hits him. And then just like Sektor's homing rocket as a cameo, I'm sure you're going to have a lot of time to get a combo from that. So here is the normal version, right? The normal version of the stomp. Or the slam, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this is the normal version of the stomp. It seems like a still combo, so I'm wondering why the meter burn version was used in the other clip. Because it seems like all that combos, maybe it's the combo string that she used has enough hits done to still combo compared to a lot of the other strings that she has might not have enough hits done to where you might have to use a bar of meter to combo this. And then she does the... Oh, no, it's not this one. Oh, there you go. She does do the back rockets. But instead of going straight to the back rockets, she does a standing kick, maybe a stand 4. Back rockets. You still have plenty of time to cancel. And then here you have the iconic flamethrower from Sektor. And it seems like the only way that you're going to get the flamethrower is if you meter burn it. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe she has a normal version that she could just do normally. It leaves your opponent standing for a little bit. But she decides to use the meter burn version here, which leaves the opponent standing for a very long time. She does her hover attack, or her hover move, and then Ermac does a sweep. She floats over it, and then because you could only do the hover once, she does it 2 more times, but it does cost a bar of meter. I don't think this is optimal. I think they just wanted to show this like cool little sequence. So she hovers behind Ermac right there with a jump in, and then she hovers back with another jump in. Those are going to be like some stylish combo potential right there. If you have meter to spare, you're going to have some crazy combo potential with Sektor. And then she goes into her fatal blow. We don't really need to see a close-up of her fatal blow. Man, this is so much fun breaking down her gameplay because you guys know I love fucking Sektor so much. And yeah, she really, man, I loved it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, so here we have the last gameplay sequence. She doesn't do much here because then she's going to go into the fatal. Does a forward advancing elbow attack, might be her mid, into the meter burn version of the back rockets. And because it's a meter burn version, it allows her to jump up, get an air combo. And I think she does something very basic right there. It's just a standard air combo knockdown. And then she shows off the Iron Man fatality. It looks fucking awesome. I'm just going to zoom into this right here. Yeah, look at that. The Iron Man fatality. Actually, her fatality pose is awesome too. Look at that. God damn it, Sektor is so sick. Oh my god. If you don't think Sektor is sick, in this game there is something wrong with you. Cause look at her pose. Look at how badass she looks, man. God damn it. It's different from the Sektor that we know from the past, but that does not mean that this version of Sektor isn't a badass, because look at this pose. Her gameplay was awesome. I loved it. I loved it way more than I loved the Cyrax gameplay. And I did like the Cyrax gameplay, don't get me wrong. And I might be a little bit biased because Sektor is my third favorite character of all time, but she looks absolutely crazy. I can't wait to play her, guys. So that's it for me with this badass pose. I leave you guys for the rest of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown. I can't wait to play Sektor, man. She might actually be the first one that I try, even though a lot of people want to see Noob Saibot because she just impressed me that much. I can't wait to see what Noob Saibot has in store for us, because I know that based on the timeline of how they're showing the trailers, you know, Cyrax showed like the early portion of what we're probably going to see in the story mode. This is probably like the middle. And then towards the end, when Sub-Zero gets turned into Noob Saibot, that's probably a little bit further on in the story mode. So I just want to see how close he resembles MK Trilogy Noob Saibot and what other moves he has. So that's it for me, ladies and gentlemen. It's really exciting. We're only about 20 days away from Chaos Reigns. It's going to be crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.